Alright, good morning guys. You can barely see me because I don't want to put the flash on because it's dark outside, and it'll put Sean off of his driving, trying to find a way of seeing me. But yeah, it is early. It is 5:36 in the morning, and yeah, we're on our way down to Chiswick Car Boot Sale today to hopefully go and pick ourselves up some bargains for the business. Now we're going to buy anything basically that we can sell. Obviously, we work with with garms and things like that. You can hear the sat in the background. We work with garms and stuff like that, but even shoes, stuff we can sell on the eBay for the click for, absolutely everything. So yeah, like I say, it is pitch black at the moment, so you can barely see my face, but we'll see you guys in Chiswick, where hopefully it's a little bit lighter and we can actually see shit. See you then. There's Sean in his ultra cool bomber jacket, getting money out of the cash point because we have to do these things. And there's a van, suspiciously driving around at 5:41 in the morning. Why do we do this? I don't get it. It's fun, but not when it's this early. Look, there's a funeral director there. That's lucky. That's lucky. As yeah, probably gonna die an early death from all these early starts. So yeah, we are on our way. It is very dark, as you can see, and it is very cold too. The car's not warmed up yet either, which is a bit shit. Alright guys, we've got to talk about something serious now, alright? We've been driving for about 10 minutes, and so far I've seen 2 joggers and someone out cycling. Like, why are you exercising when it's not even 6 in the morning? Why is this guy just walking? Where are you going? At this time of the morning, you people need to be in sleep, and why are you doing this? It's making me feel bad for waking up at like 9:30 every day. It's ridiculous. Yeah, look. That's 50p, mate. Alright, so it is only 7:30 in the morning. We've been here for ages. Like, it's been an hour? Is that an hour? Yeah, I'm taking the mick on that. We've already got a boot for the stuff, which is absolutely amazing. Some really, really good deals. But we're going to go back in again because everyone's just arriving, and yeah, got. That was nice. Oh yeah, it's been unreal. Picked up so much stuff, but I am absolutely freezing. We've got a final row here to do before we head back, so we'll see you guys soon. Alright, so we've returned to the car full, absolutely full. Bought some cushions as well, because why not? We'll show you what we've got at home, like a ridiculous haul. Really, really good car boot sale, but really hit and miss in terms of sellers themselves. But we'll see you guys when we get home. Also, you can see it's daylight now, which is nice. We saw the sunrise this morning. I wouldn't say that was enjoyable, but it wasn't because it was fucking freezing. So yeah, but it's daytime now as we get closer, crossing back over the right side of the river, because North River is not a nice place to be. Alright guys, and we are back home. As you can see, how to stack a laundry, you can see it over there. We've got loads of stuff up, so I thought I'd show you it this way to make it easier than we do it normally in terms of the bits and bobs, to sort of give you prices of what you paid. So, simple Obey t-shirt there, paid £3 for that, really easy, should be an easy 8 to 10. Nike quarter zip, we've got a little mark here which you can't really notice, to be fair. Again, paid £4 for that. Carhartt, standard Carhartt t-shirt. It's got the Carhartt branding on it. You guys know, watching my streams, I love Carhartt. We paid £5 for that, which is good. Carhartt jacket here. I believe we paid £20 for this Carhartt jacket. Really, really nice. Seller was a nice guy as well. We knew he had to make money, so he worked really well with us. Again, Carhartt sweatshirt there, standard one. It's got the Carhartt branding on the sleeves. Really decent. Paid £5 for that. And then a Carhartt shirt. That's one nearly falls over. A Carhartt shirt. Simple black shirt here again. Got the Carhartt branding down the bottom there. You can't see it properly, but yeah, that's not a bad buy at all. We're happy with that. Over this side here, we've got the standard Adidas t-shirt. Paid £2 for that. Really, really easy. Tommy Jeans t-shirt and another one. I think paid £3 for each of those, which we were pretty damn happy with. Then random sort of Reebok stuff there. LS, just random bits and bobs here we've got. We've got loads more than this. Tons more than this Tommy Hilfiger. But we've got a lot of it already on wash, so it's been sorted out. Then we got a PSG jersey, really cool PSG jersey that we paid £5 for. This is my favourite thing we bought today. This is a Dolce & Gabbana early 2000s change of use hoodie. Really good hoodie. Now we paid more than I paid normally. We paid £15 for this. The reason we got it so cheap, because you understand why in a minute, is this E here needs a bit of repair. But Dolce & Gabbana hoodies like this, I've seen these sell for £150 before. So it's an absolutely incredible pickup. We're really happy with it. Really happy with it. Another Carhartt, another Carhartt t-shirt there. It's just stuff after stuff after stuff. And then there's this. A really cool old school vintage Nike holder. It needs a lot of work doing to it, cleaning up, freshening up. But these sell really well and they're absolutely brilliant. I'm in love with it. I really love it. If it was a different colour, I might be all over it. But yeah, just absolutely beautiful. So, and this is what it's all about. We didn't spend masses of money. Nothing was that expensive. There's very little risk involved. This is only the tip of the iceberg. We bought way more than this. Loads more to come. Loads more to list on the site, so you'll see that. But that's the clothes. As we dip down into the old office, I'll show you the shoes we picked up today, which were very decent. We got ourselves some Jordans, need to be cleaned up. We paid 15 for those. Very happy with that. They're on StockX for about 120. These Nike high tops, 10 for those with the box, and the box is important to us. That awesome Nike box there, really good for taking photos with. Converses, we paid £4 for. These Air Max 180s, Nike Air 180s, we paid £2 for. Now you can see they're dirty, but we'll be cleaning them up for a video for you guys to show you what you can do basically with cleaning up videos. These Flyknits down here, we paid £2 for as well from the same seller. Those Mercurial Vapors, I think they're what are they called? Hypervenom. Hypervenom's the artificial grass ones. Again, paid £2 for those. And then down the bottom here, we've got some shoes we had from before, which we paid about a £5 for. So Air Max 97s, 2 pairs of those, 270s, and some dinosaur stompers for Ophelia, as we call them. But yeah, honestly, a ton of stuff. Now, all in all, we spent something in the region of about £180 today. The Dolce & Gabbana hoodie alone, plus maybe the Carhartt jacket, will pay for everything you see here. It was an absolutely insane buys. It was a brilliant car boot sale. I'll give you my full-blown thoughts on it in a second, back on the sort of my normal setup. I'll see you then. Alright, there you have it, guys. So our first taste of Chiswick Car Boot. I'm not going to lie to you, I am absolutely shattered. But a very good car boot. Couple of things. It says it starts at 6:30. We got there at like 6:05 to be like, get a parking space because they had limited parking. And it doesn't really start at 6:30. People don't really get there till 7:30. Good points are that there was loads of sellers there, bit by bit. Couple of negatives for me. They charge £5 to park, which is okay. £5 is a lot to park in my opinion. Places like Hook Road don't charge anything, but they then also charge you per passenger on top of that. So now I know there's a fee to get into places, usually £1 per person. Charging £5 for parking and then charging money on top of that, it's a bit of a piss take if I'm entirely honest, but it is what it is. It was more than made up for with what we bought. We bought a lot of good stuff. Early on, it's traders. There was a lot of traders there, and some of the prices were a joke. Like one guy, we picked up a few baseball caps and a couple of tops, and he wanted £50, and it was like, mate, they're not even worth that. If we were to resell them for that, we wouldn't make anywhere near that, let alone you selling them for that at Car Boot Sale. But then you get people coming in who are sort of clearing out their houses, wanting to clear out their stuff. Sort of what we call your sort of standard sellers, the sort of clearance people, just wanting to get stuff out of their house, and there was loads of them, loads of them, and we did really well. Met one really nice guy. He done reselling himself, was getting rid of a load of stuff, and basically we got a really good deal with him. Really nice guy. So if you're watching the video, Mr. Mini Cooper, well done you. So really good stuff from him. It was really good. Couple of I would say because the area is quite affluent, there were quite a lot of it was expensive, and it wasn't really worth the money at times. And there was a lot of arguing between. You could see sellers getting annoyed with buyers. And if I'm honest, sometimes I think the sellers were asking just a bit too much money. One seller got very annoyed at someone because they wouldn't pay £10 for a cushion. It was sort of like, well, you're at a car boot sale. You're not going to sell a cushion for £10, realistically. But it is big. The field itself that it's on was very muddy, so bear that in mind. All my 270s, they're wrecked, which was not the best idea, realistically. But the stuff we picked up made it worth every moment. I went to bed last night, at about 12:30, 1 o'clock from editing. I've had 4 hours sleep to go up and do this today and then get this video edited for tonight. But it was worth it. It was full on worth it, and I love doing it. It felt so good to be back at the car boot sales again. So there'll be loads of videos like this every single week of us going charity shops, car boots, sort of comparing car boots and whatnot, and helping you guys out. All this stuff can be listed on eBay, Vinted, Depop. If you're interested in anything, check it out there. If you come from the channel, you get 10% off. But if you're new around here, please do subscribe down below. Like the video if you enjoyed it and comment down below. But for now, I'm out. Peace out. I'll speak to you soon.